Hi, this is Tim, and this is Julie Valentine. We are co-founders of Zentegration.com. Today we are having another Skype or another online chat with Dr. Ram Sharma. So,
Namaste.
Namaste. Very nice to see you again. Thank you very much for spending your afternoon with us.
Yeah.
So we had an interesting conversation on our last podcast about Ayurvedic healing and treatment, and we both felt compelled to reconnect and discuss that topic today. And before we get too deep into this, maybe a little introduction to your background for the people who don't know you, and then we can go into the stories about.
Yeah, at presently I'm associate professor of English in JV College, Badod, that is NCR area nearby New Delhi. And my grandfather had been a great Ayurvedic doctor, and he was a great wandering sadhu. I told you in my earlier interview. So, I learned so many things from my grandfather, and he used to treat us, and he used to give us the Ayurvedic medicines. And I remember from my childhood, I used to sit by him, and he used to make so many Ayurvedic medicines with herbs. So that's how I grew, and I can tell you my own experience. The experience of my mother I had. See, the doctor told me that she has blockage in 3 arteries. One artery was blocked 99%, second was 95%, and third was 90%.
Wow.
I became ready for the angiography and for the stint. You know stint?
Yes.
Stint in the heart, yes.
Yeah.
Stint in the heart. But I don't know whether after angiography the doctor advised me to go for open heart bypass surgery because that needs more money. So I think the doctor became greedy. And I put such certain questions to him that my mother's condition is weak. Can she bear or she can be okay after open heart surgery? Doctor could not advise me. I also consulted with some other homeopathic doctors and other doctors, and I found that it's not going to be easy for my mother. The doctor can say that, sorry, I couldn't save your mother. So I took my mother to my home, and then I started Ayurvedic things with the homeopathic medicines. And I tell you one great thing about garlic. It's very good for normalizing the blood pressures, and it also helps us to clear the blockage. And the second thing is Arjun, the tree of Arjun in India. Mm-hmm. Its a bark juice also helps us to clear the blockage.
Yes.
And there are certain things we can have, just like onion. Onion is also good. In the morning when we get up, we can take garlic. Can have garlic, empty stomach.
I see, empty stomach.
And then 3 times a day we can have Arjuna Rist, that is called juice of Arjun tree.
So I've actually seen Arjun in powder form, like a
you can mix it with the water and it will become Arjuna Rist. Yes.
I see. Okay. And then is that easy to find is it pre-prepared liquid, or do you have to do your own preparation for that?
I don't know whether it is available with the Chopra Center, or I don't know. I have not seen at the. I went to Myanmar market here at Santiago, and I found some of the Ayurvedic drugs there, but I couldn't find the liquid form.
I see.
So I'm not sure about whether you will be able to find it or not, but I think it may be available.
My friend Amazon can find me anything.
No,
I hope so.
Be careful of the quality.
Yes, be careful of the quality. So Arjun in a liquid form along with the garlic, or later in the day?
Yeah. Along with the garlic, and one more recipe I tell you, for the empty stomach you have to take every day. We need ginger juice, garlic juice, and apple cider vinegar.
Yes. I'm finding apple cider vinegar has some amazing qualities.
With lemon. Oh. You have to mix it together with some heat.
Okay.
You have to mix it together. You have to use some heat to put it in a bottle.
Okay.
So you can take empty stomach 2 spoons a day.
Mm-hmm.
2 spoons a day every day.
Nice.
Empty stomach. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I force on these things, and I avoided my mother not to take the oily things, and I also advise her to do some breathing pranayama in the morning.
I see.
Some breathing posture, some pranayama in the morning, good for the heart.
Okay.
So
She
how
followed me, and slowly we are able to control the things.
Okay, so I'm really interested in the breathing. What can you give us an example of the pranayama breathing?
Like deep breathing and meditation.
So you hold.
And you can breathe in and breathe out.
You hold for 3.
Yeah, you can hold the breath, and you can inhale in, inhale out. Yeah.
Okay. So okay, excellent.
So then, do you use any visualization with that? Do you see that it going through the heart, for instance?
Looks like one important thing I told my mother, do not be worried about anything, and you have just to have faith that I have to be healthy.
Yes.
No. Good. Okay.
So attitude, mental attitude.
When I took my mother from the hospital, from a renowned hospital, she was not able to walk because of angiography, and she was very much tense, very much tense. Slowly and slowly, I started giving her love and talking to her, because in hospital you can know there is no one to share the feelings or everything,
Right.
and I call it a love therapy. It's a love therapy, and now she is okay. She is able to walk. She is able to climb, and
If you don't mind my asking, once again, for the audience, what was her age when this started? And this is situation. We talked also.
garlic,
Yes.
garlic pills, or the real garlic, or you can have. I think if you just include these things in your eating habits, just like you can make the chutney of garlic,
I see. I actually.
garlic and mint. You can mix mint too with garlic in garlic chutney.
Okay. Yeah. I actually do cook Pakistani and Indian food at home on a